Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lightcast. I'm Jay, otherwise known as Jayla_ over on Twitch. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are today. Today we have a very special host because Alan cannot join us, so sorry to disappoint. You're probably all jumping for joy that Alan's not here finally. Got rid of him. But we have Nan!
Hi everybody!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
It feels very weird to be back on the podcast because usually you're up on streaming.
Yeah, when was the last podcast?
You did a podcast episode about a year ago.
Oh yeah, what was that about? I can't remember.
You just did like an interview, didn't you? Because that's when they first met you, and then everyone kept going, "You need to come on stream."
Yeah,
and then you kind of went on a streak of streaming because you like everyone being on the camera and stuff.
Yeah, meeting everybody.
And then you went absolutely nuts, and now you're famous. You've now got a fan page, haven't you?
Yes, definitely.
Oh my god! You remember that the people making edits of you? You've changed a lot since you've last been on the podcast.
In a good way.
In a good way,
yeah.
Not changed a lot, but like in a good way where it's like you've now become a global superstar.
Oh, good.
You're very used to it now.
Well, keep it up. Yes, I like the fame.
Yeah, the first time you came on here, you were really nervous, weren't you?
Yeah.
And now you're just in your element.
Yeah, just sit and relax and chill.
Actually, today, if it sounds a little bit different, I hope it doesn't. We are actually in a different room. I've never ever filmed anything ever outside of my little studio upstairs.
We're in the fun room.
Well, I call it the garden room, but that sounds like we're a bunch of Tories. We're basically in a conservatory. And it's nice. I wish I could show them all. We're in a nice little lit room. You've got a glass of wine, and I've got a cup of tea.
Yeah.
So we're ready to go. We're going to sit here all night. We've literally sat down on the sofa. So it's going to be
just a lovely tea.
What should we have for tea?
That cooked.
Well, you made it as well.
Oh, I made the sauce.
That was really, really nice. You tell everyone what it was.
It was a Mediterranean pasta. Yeah. With chicken, courgettes, peppers, onions, and then Granda just added the pasta.
Yeah, no, it was so...
And sauce.
It was so yummy. We had a lovely Chinese yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. I was scared, but we walked all the way up the road and I thought it was going to be freezing cold.
It was freezing, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was warm.
But it was very cold outside yesterday. What have you been up to, Nanny? What have you been doing?
Working as usual.
You're always working.
Oh, yes. I'm not very... I've got a very bad knee at the moment. Got to see a surgeon because... I've got arthritis in one knee, but it's just moderate arthritis. But then the other knee went, and I said to my husband, it didn't feel the same. So I went to see my doctor, and she sent me for an X-ray.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours after the X-ray, the doctor rang me to say it's not very good at all. So I've got a lot of fluid on the knee with some loose bone.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
So I think it's going to have to be a knee replacement, which I am not looking forward to.
I know, geez.
Oh. There we go.
Well, you were upset, weren't you? Because we had that whole Halloween thing planned out that you wanted to do this year.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I can't keep going up and down the stairs. If I go up the stairs, I've got to stay there.
Well, that adds... Yes, you should have to stay there all night. It would be a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, so that's why we decided to do it in the garden room.
Well, that's why we're in here, isn't it? Because you can go upstairs. So I said to you, I've got a good idea. You can come back on the podcast. Now the podcast has just come back from its summer break. So this is the second episode back. So, well, Alan wanted to be here, but he's out right now. It's Saturday night.
How dare you be out
I know.
Saturday night?
Man was so upset, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
He actually is free, just couldn't be able to speak to you. So, no, we're now sitting in comfort speaking to a laptop instead of being upstairs. But it's quite nice, because you get to be a bit more, not sure, but obviously it's a bit more personal.
Yeah.
And everyone's on their way to work, and yeah. It's funny, I think, the podcast. We get to play loads of different games. We've got a few different games today.
Yeah, I'm quite excited for that.
Yes, we're going to test how well we know each other, aren't we?
Oh, God.
So you've got 10 questions about you that I have to try guess right, and then I have 10 questions about myself that you then have to get right. So then whoever gets the most points, 10 out of 10, knows each other the best. I think I don't know if I could get all of them, but I hope you get most of mine. I haven't gone too difficult on you.
No, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's not like how many pizzas have I ever eaten in my life or something like that.
No, remember, I've been looking after you since you was about 3 months old. So.
Yeah, you must know. You're probably. I'm hoping.
Unless my brain's done a freeze.
Yeah.
With my old age.
Yeah. She needs some water maybe to get her brain working. No. So we're going to play that game, and then we're going to play Guess Who. which is a new game we're going to bring to the podcast. And if everyone likes it, we're going to carry on with Alan next week. Basically, I give you a category of a celebrity, and you have to, with no clues at the start, you have to ask, is it a boy? Where did they grow up? Just stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you have to guess who they are.
Yeah.
How do you think I'm going to do that?
I think I'm going to do good.
I've chosen one that you do know, and you probably love them, so I hope you would get it right. But next week I'm going to be extra harsh to Alan and give him a really hard one.
What, next week?
Yeah.
I won't be here next week.
You won't be here next week.
No.
I thought I'd go easier on you, because otherwise we might be here for hours.
Yeah.
It might be the most boring podcast, so we'll be going back and forth. That's it? I'll say it again? Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
You definitely know who it is.
Jack's name's a bit loose.
Yeah, they'll probably click off.
Brain freeze.
It'll just be complete silence for the whole
I'll
episode.
pretend I've got Alzheimer's or something.
Before you came on here, you're quite good at it. I've always said, try fill the silence. Because the thing is with a podcast, because you're so used to people looking at you on a stream, you've got to imagine that you're just in people's ears right now, so you can't sit in silence, otherwise they're just going to hear, what the hell, they're gone. They can't, you can't say, oh, look at that over there, they can't see it.
No.
You can't dance today, which is probably good for your knee.
No.
There's no dancing involved. What did you just listen to, Nan? I showed you one of my new songs, it's called Labyrinth.
Well, I'll just say, I think you've done some lovely songs, but this is my favourite.
Labyrinth is your favourite?
Actually, it is my favourite.
So when people are listening to this now, it's out this Friday, the week you're listening to it, but it's out October 25th.
And I just think it would be lovely on
a CD.
A CD, or say it's something I would like.
I'm really glad you said that. It's different to. It's similar to my. Obviously, it's the same voice. It's got aspects of my old songs, like Obsessed and Cherry, but it's also quite new, isn't it? Like the piano. Do you know the piano at the start?
Yeah.
And then it speeds up, and then it's. Well, when I've been trying to promote it this week, it's been really difficult, because if you imagine, so to promote a song, you have to give them 15 seconds of that song. I don't think you can do that song just in 15 seconds, can you?
No.
Because you need that whole intro, and then you need the build up. But when I've been saying it to people, they're like, oh, God, it sounds really good, but I'm really excited to hear all of it. Because it's like, you need the whole song, don't you think?
Well, I think it's a lot different to the others. You're more clear on this one.
Yeah, that's what
and you can hear the words more clearly.
It's not, so my usual genre, which I play with, is indie rock, so there's a lot more, like, especially in some of my songs like Goodbye Paris and Cherry even, they're very heavy instruments, whereas this song is actually, at the start, for the first minute, is only a piano, so you're only really listening to my voice.
Yeah.
That's why when I started making this song, like, however long ago, I wanted it to choose the lyrics, and they're my favourite lyrics I've ever done. So I love the lyrics of this song.
It's beautiful.
That's the whole point of the song. You're meant to hear the lyrics. You're meant to hear. It's not.
Yeah, and you can actually do that with the one you've done now.
That's what I wanted to do. So there you go.
And
it's meant to be like an autumn field. You get
if there's anybody out there that can promote this song,
well, I can. Yeah.
You'll make my day.
I know. Well, you say it's the best. So
it is the best.
Do you think people should listen to it?
Yes, I think everybody out there that's listening to this should listen to that song.
Yeah, I hope they do, because
it's absolutely amazing, and you deserved it. If there's anybody out there can promote it,
you should go out there with flyers now.
Yeah,
there you go. You just go out. When you go around on your bus, then you should have flyers of my face and throw them out at people.
Yes, I should do. Shouldn't I? Yeah,
you should really be more doing that. You should have a massive megaphone and be Stream Labyrinth on October 20th.
Yeah, no, it's a lovely song, really lovely.
And also, just a little shout out from me. Thank you so much to Roasted Cereal for doing. I showed you the cover, didn't I?
Oh, that was lovely.
So that's my friend Roasted Cereal. They've been a fan of me for 3 years. And they did. Do you remember my cover for Haunted? Do you remember my song Haunted?
Yeah.
Do you remember the cover of that song?
Yeah,
with the ghosts. That's the same person that's done it.
Oh.
And you really liked that one, didn't you? The cover of that. And a lot of people did. And I said, I really love this song, Labyrinth. Can you? I was so funny about it. I literally said to them, I had this stupid idea. All I gave them for that cover, I said, I can just imagine a cat looking out a window, and they drew that. All the posters, they just literally read my mind. I know Rose is listening right now. Literally, I said, I just want oranges, and I have like a few ideas. And they just went, okay. And they did it. And literally, Roasted has a very good way of reading my mind. I sat in a call with them, and I was like, I have this really weird idea, but like, do you trust me? Of a ginger cat looking out a window. I just love Rose's art style. And I'm just, for every time I do a cover with Roasted, it just goes really well, so.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it really matches the song.
It does, yeah, it's lovely.
Because when I was obviously made the song, I was like, because obviously when people listen to your song, they see the cover first, don't they?
Yeah.
So the cover has to be good. So I was a little bit. I'm always very nitpicky, but Roasted knows that. Like all the colours, something. But me and Roasted work really well together. So I'm really glad that someone talented at drawing could listen to my song that I'm really proud of.
You just want someone out there now very talented to promote your new song.
Yeah. I just I think in life, of any lesson, Nana's lessons, you can just don't force things. Things come at times. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like kicking my own shoe, but I do work quite hard on.
And what will be?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. What will be will be.
Yeah,
You got that. Yeah. So
there'll be somebody out there one day that's going to listen to one of your songs and think he's going to go a long way. I believe you're going to go a long way anyway, but I'm just your man.
Well, when people ask me like, "Oh, how do I make music?" or "How do I do this? How do I do a podcast?" Just do your own thing, guys. You always say that. If you're like the same old Johnny Bill down the road who's doing the exact same thing as you, whenever I make music, whenever I have a podcast, I always try to do something different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't do the same boring. Obviously, everything works for different people. Like someone could make a song tomorrow and get 1 million listens out of nowhere. That's just life, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Do not compare yourself to that person. Do you know what I mean? When I first started making music, even when I first started streaming, I started comparing myself to everybody. Like, oh my god, they got 1,000 followers, or they got that yesterday.
But you can't do that.
You can't do that.
No.
And I stopped. Actually, when Saturn, my album came out last month, I stopped doing that, and now it's on nearly 20,000 streams on Spotify alone.
Yeah.
Because I stopped comparing myself, and I got loads more listeners now. So everything just comes at its own pace. If you just, don't.
You've got to be patient.
Yeah, and obviously don't even. A lot of people just think if you work really, really hard, you're going to get there. Yeah, obviously, but don't overwork yourself as well.
No.
I've started to. Well, I used to stream all the time, and actually recently I've only started streaming like 3 or 4 days a week, and I think that's made my whole streaming much better because I used to stream every single day, and it wouldn't get repetitive, but I wouldn't get tired of it. But recently I've been a bit like, oh, maybe I just won't want to stream tonight. I didn't stream, and the next day I felt a lot better. I don't want to force myself to do anything. Do you know what I mean?
No.
That's the beauty of, obviously, when you have to go to work, you have to go to work. But with streaming and content creation of music, if you don't want to do something, it's your decision, isn't it?
Your choice, yeah, definitely.
But obviously, I always say to people, be active. You cannot get anywhere in life if you're not going to do it.
And you've got to push yourself.
But I'm sure it feels this way when you work as well. When you're working, does it feel like you're working in a way? When you're looking after them kids, does it feel like, does it feel like really annoying? What I mean is, like, when you go to work, you treat it like work, don't you? But you don't treat it like, oh, I'm doing this for money. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't do my job if I didn't get paid. I love my job.
That's what
my job's so important to me.
Exactly.
And as I said before, I've done this job now for 11 years. We'll come up to next year. And all the while I can walk and get on a bus, I'll do it, even when I'm in my 80s, God willing.
Exactly. So, same thing with anything in life. If you are doing something and it doesn't feel like you're doing it, or it doesn't feel like you're working, then that's the thing for you. Do you know what I mean? When I'm making music or streaming or doing this right now, it does not feel like I'm working. Do you know what I mean?
That's like me. The trouble is, see, you these children sometimes, they're all autistic. Some of them are in wheelchairs and some of them are really autistic, but they are. Don't down these children. They're so intelligent. They're so bright. It's unbelievable. These children, they are. Don't anybody ever underestimate these children. Well, they are so bright.
Your grandchildren suffer with it, don't they? And they're bloody 10 times bright.
Two grandchildren that suffer with autism and a grown-up son that's got autism.
Oh, but they're they're more clever than anyone that I know.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, my grandson's going to college. He's doing
the most clever of subjects. It's like
sociology, criminology, and biology.
So nothing can bring you down if you do.
No, you've got to have faith in yourself. Don't let anybody put you down.
Exactly.
What you want, go for it. That's the only thing in life.
Speaking of lessons, and your song is one of the favourite songs off the album, by the way. So many other people have sent back that song. I've just been like, that's my favourite song.
Nana Lite song.
Nana's Lessons.
Yes, listen to that song because you do learn by lessons. I've been a great believer in my life. I don't. People can be cruel, but I don't do to others as they do to me.
That's what you said in the song.
Yeah, it's just, and what goes on will come around. That's the true thing as well.
I know, exactly.
And treat people how you like to be treated yourself.
Yeah, it's just awful, isn't it? Really, some people, especially online. I mean, crazy, isn't it? But I'm very blessed to have such a lovely community.
You've got
such lovely people.
Yeah, you have. And that's important in life, isn't it?
It's very everyone, I don't think you should judge anybody whatever they identify. Not, well, you know what I mean. As long as no one's hurting you, what they're doing. So what? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is a good thing. Because it is that you don't underestimate anybody else. You don't do what they're doing. You just carry on with your own life.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Exactly. Are you ready to play your game?
Yes, let's go.
What game do you want to play first? I think we should guess how well you know me.
Right.
Do you want to start? So do you want me to quiz you first?
No, you quiz me first.
On my questions?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do both questions because you struggle to read it off the screen, don't you? So don't want to, you'd be like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Nan. In March this year, I released my first song. What was it called? Think back.
I've just got to think back now.
My first ever song that I released.
Oh my God.
We talked about it already today.
Obsession. Was it Obsession?
I wasn't obsessed.
Cherry?
No. You've got it wrong. Yara Garriga. You've said two wrong. You have one more guess.
Oh God, let me think. You've done so many songs.
Think about the first song that you can listen to on your Amazon. What was it?
I'm trying to think. No, you put me right. That's not very good, is it?
You should know that. That's quite an easy one.
I can tell all the
Nan is literally, I'm just grabbing Nan is literally looking out the window right now.
I'm just trying to think. Do you know, Jack's gone, why am I
You don't know?
No.
It's Haunted.
Haunted.
You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got that one wrong.
I know it's like Haunted, Obsession, Cherry.
Yeah.
Nana's words.
Nana's lesson.
Nana's lesson.
You're not good at anything.
Your lesson, new one.
What was it called?
Lefthren. Is it Lefthren? No, it's not Lefthren, is it?
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember, Nanny's getting old.
Can I say it?
Labyrinth.
Nan cannot say the song, so we have to cancel it.
Labyrinth?
Labyrinth. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I put false teeth in that minute.
There you go.
I've really got false teeth.
Her teeth just fell out.
Just had my teeth repaired.
She's glad she's not on stream because her teeth just fell out.
No. Do such hard work.
I just realised I can make up anything about you right now. You're wearing a dress, you're wearing a tutu, and you've got no socks on her. Okay, next question. Nan, who is my favourite singer?
Adele.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you got that one right because that would be really embarrassing. Okay, we just did this. What's the name of my next song?
What are all the songs you've done?
Yeah, what's the name of the next one coming out?
Oh, Labyrinth.
No, that's not right. It's not Labyrinth, it's Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Okay, there you go. Got that one. Okay. What is the name of my album?
Saturn.
Okay, you got that right. Okay, I'm glad you got that right because we talked about that a minute ago. Alright, what is my favourite TV show? Are you going to struggle with this? Because I don't think you know.
I do, but I don't. It is. That's that girl. Is it nice? Is that when you watch with Grandad?
We've watched it together.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Try to describe it. No. It's British.
Yeah. Is that the one you watch with Grandad, though?
Motherland.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you because you pretty much. Yeah, Motherland's my favourite show. Do you not like it?
It's alright. It's not.
You do. I
Grandad love it. I not.
Literally, Grandad. We'll definitely have to watch that. We'll definitely watch that later.
You're not going to watch The Voice later.
Yeah, I love The Voice. Oh my god! Anyone that watches The Voice right now, this is a side rant. We were talking about this the other day. How annoying is it? So every coach turns 10 times for a person. Then the next stage of the show, they kick 7 of the people out.
Well, I've been watching The Voice. The ones I think are good, they think are rubbish.
Is that? But that's the problem. They're all good.
Yeah.
So they kick these people out. They're like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Though
I think that's quite cruel, actually. They can people.
They spin them all through, and they go, and then they cheer so hard they start crying. Oh my god, I got through.
Yeah, and then
they're against.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I think they should go down. They should go 10 to like 5. At least 5, and then do something else. Do you know what I mean? Because the thing that annoys me as well on The Voice is that they give these random songs to them as well, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They go, today you're going to be performing Labyrinth by Jay, and someone doesn't even know that song, and they have to sing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They can't sing their own song.
No.
Because then someone could be really good at singing that song, and then someone could be really good at singing an Adele song.
And then singing another song, they're rubbish because they've not known the tune.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, when I sing Adele, I think I sound good because I know every single bit of Adele, every breath she takes. Do you know what I mean? But if someone played a song and said, go sing it now, I'd be like, I could do it, but I'd be a bit struggling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's unfair, but
I do actually.
and also especially like Tom's team. Oh my god, Tom Jones's team on The Voice is always so good, and they do choose the random ones as well. I'm like, why the hell did you choose her? Like when they kicked that grandma out last week. Oh my god, she was for her age rapping and then singing the song as well.
Well, the thing is, she's old, isn't she? And I don't think she can do anything with her life now. She's not doing anything.
She's expiring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so rude, isn't it?
We're not just because we're old. We don't mean say we're finished with.
But I think they should. She's unique.
Yeah, I thought she was really good.
No. That really annoying.
That's someone's nan they kicked off there.
I know. If that was me, I'll go up there and go, "Oi!"
What are you doing?
All right. Who is my best friends? My two best friends.
Harry.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that is awful. I
No,
can't believe you just said that. Oh my god. Oh my god, you didn't just say that.
I could think of his name. Henry.
Yeah, you are really bad for names.
Don't forget, there's so much going on in my head all week with kids. I would chill out the
Okay,
weekend.
you got one, there's another one.
Henry, and, well, you've got a couple of good friends.
Yeah,
You've
I have
got,
great friends.
You've got Henry, and you've got, oh my god. Oh, I'm just trying to think of it.
The one lives down the road.
You've got,
Begins with an M. Who is now?
no, just, you've got another one that
I've got like
you've got
really
another
close-
in your life from kindergarten.
Oh my god, you know her name?
Yeah, I'm just trying
Begins with a C.
yeah,
Ginger. She lives around the corner to you.
Oh, it's gone out of my head.
Okay, you got it. Chloe.
Chloe.
She's been
She's you went to kindergarten.
Yeah,
with her,
I've got like 4 or 5 best friends.
And the one that you went to a party with, what's her name?
On Tuesday.
Flicks.
Flicks, you got that one right?
Yeah.
And then the one
Is
does
it Maisie? No, not Maisie. She works where you work.
yeah, she went to Italy with her.
Yeah.
And
I
Paris.
remember her name.
Maria.
Maria, that's it,
You
yeah.
got it close.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why did I say Harry?
I don't know.
Do you know why I said Harry? Because I've got a kid on my bus called Harry.
Well, it's close. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I knew. I think it's fair if I knew what you meant. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's Henry. You got it wrong. I can tell what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't in life. I think you're quite similar. I've got a triangle. My friends are like a pyramid scheme. So I've got all my close friends at the top that I speak to every day and see every week. Then below, I've got like everyone that I still speak to, but you know what I mean? That like they're still friends. But I don't know, the way I've always worked, really, especially in the last 3 or 4 years, like when I went to college, I've had friends and just kept close to like 4 or 5. Because I think that, personally, to me, I think that's the best way to live in life. Be really close to 5 people, not 20 people, do you know what I mean? Don't spread, do you know what I mean? Because I knew I'd never fall out with Henry, I never fall out with Flicks, I've never fall out with Chloe, I never fall out with Maria, do you know what I mean?
The thing is, with a best friend is someone that you know you could ring now and they'd be there for you.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter what.
But I can say that about every single person.
That's what you call a friend.
That's what I'm happy with, do you know what I mean? So I know that if I call only one of them people, but then I've got people beneath, you know, people at work that I speak to every day, you know. I mean, the thing that makes me laugh about my work so much is that I've got people that are my age, but then I'm also really close to people that are your age, that I work with, you know.
That's
Fiona, when I message her all the time, she phoned me, didn't she? I'm really close.
It's just like another nanny.
I know, she's like my nan at work. She is my only person ever, and she's just like, age doesn't matter to me at all.
No,
obviously with like things, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, I work with her, and she's like, we have such a laugh. It's like we just wind each other up all day, and it's just really funny.
Oh, good.
So yeah, no, I think, like, I don't know, you have a couple close friends, don't you?
Yeah. I've got my friend Denise at work.
Yeah, you've got a couple. You don't need to talk about them, but I was just saying, like, you.
Yeah,
I think I've learned that from my mum as well, because my mum has like close friends, but she also has other friends as well. Do you know what I mean? But I just got close to, like, do you know what I mean?
I call a friend someone you could tell anything to.
Yeah.
And you could ring up if you're feeling down or they're feeling down, that you're there for them.
You know, the things that put me off with other people is like when you don't give. I always say to people, like, if someone's not giving you the same energy as you're giving them, then don't bother with them.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If you're saying to this person, oh, do you want to meet next week? Do you want to do this? Unless you really know them and you know that they're just a difficult. Do you know what I mean? And if they're just being like, oh yeah, sure, I'm busy or something like that, like months in advance,
then don't go there.
Just completely air them, please. There's probably people listening to this right now, and they do that. They message someone every week or every day, and they go, "How was your weekend?" And if you didn't message them for a month, they'd never message you, would they? So you're giving them energy. I used to do that all the time. I used to, like, with anything. I used to do that, and I just realised. And once you get out of that relationship or friendship, whatever, you're literally like, "Oh my god, I'm so much up here." Especially in the last year, Jesus, probably like 2 years ago, I was so held back by other people, and now, like,
you've grown.
Yeah, calm as a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you have grown over the years.
I think
the last couple of years.
I had people in my life that weren't very similar to me.
No.
Like,
the trouble is, I mean, I'm not just saying it because you're my grandson. You've got a beautiful way with yourself. Like you're quite sensitive, outgoing, and and you love life. And it's no use you having a friend that doesn't enjoy all that. You don't get a friend that's going to set you back where they sit there looking like a catfish and you're all joying.
I think sometimes things work like that in a way, and for a time I enjoyed that, but then after a while with some people I was just like, I'm so different to you.
No, you don't want people to pull you backwards. I
was so pulled backwards for a while, and just like, especially now, like looking back on it like a year or anything like that, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so different.
You are. If
I didn't separate away from certain people and stuff like that, and like that family, whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't be making music. I would not be sitting here right now.
No.
Not saying it's a waste of time, spending time with people like that, but it wasn't a waste of time. But do you know what I mean? If it would have been a waste of time now, and at the time I was like, oh, but yeah.
No, you've done. I'm very proud of these.
No, I'm much more. I'm very on my podcast with swimming. I think it's very open to about mental health of anyone, and I think it's always good to let people know that you're good. Do you know what I mean? I'm much more. I like having myself as company, like in terms of like I like my own space. I like going out, but when I get home, I'm like, do you know what I mean? You like to switch off. You like it, don't you?
I love my own space.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like if I've been at work all day, or if I've been out, or if I need a day where I'm just, do you know what I mean? That just gives me love.
You know, I'm getting annoyed about it. Someone says to me, what are you doing this weekend? Why don't I have to do anything? I just been at work all week. I just want to chill. Sit me at our own house, watching a bit of telly.
Exactly.
And a glass of wine.
Go to bed,
and a bit of laying.
Don't judge how anyone else lives their life. As long as they're not... As long
as they're not hurting you.
Be what you want. As long as you're not like sitting there lazy doing nothing. But if you're working or you're doing something else, or do you know what I mean?
I do love my own space.
Well, you work 5 days a week, and then the weekend you want to relax.
Yes, definitely.
We don't. Well, I'm not saying you just like every weekend you just switch yourself off, but you know you're here right now on Saturday.
No, we'll go out for a meal, or if it's I can't do anything much at the moment.
Yeah, what do you mean?
We're going away for the half term.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't
for a few days.
I think it's a good lesson. Don't live your life how you want to live it.
I don't want people ring up and say, "What are you doing the weekend?" Well, what am I doing? I've been to work all week. I want to chill.
Exactly. All right, let's go. We've gone very off. Well, it's not bad to be off subject, but we should probably go back to the.
Started.
Well, I went on to The Voice, and then you went on to Bad Friendships, and then good. What is my favourite food, Nan?
God, you've got so many.
I love a bit of food.
You love your food.
There's one thing that I really like. It's Japanese.
Sushi.
Yeah. I love a bit of sushi. If you ever bring me sushi, you'll love my life. If anyone I love a bit of sushi.
You thought we should have your life anyway.
Just if you bring me sushi, bar.
Oh, I'll get you sushi.
Yeah, bring me some sushi next time. A bit disappointed about that. I'm joking. Have you got any less? Oh, this is a good one. What is my favourite show in London on the West End? I've gone to watch it a couple of times. I really like it.
You told me. I don't even know. I remember going to see it.
I went and watched a show with Maria and Henry in September.
Oh God, I've got the name of it. I know you went.
Mum loves it as well. Think Wizard of Oz.
Where's the Wizard of Oz?
But it's in the same thing as that.
Cats? No.
No.
I don't know.
You don't know? It's called Wicked.
Oh, Wicked.
I'm so excited. The film's coming out soon.
I can't remember what... Oh, that's where that little girl on the bus keeps going, Wicked. She must have seen it.
Well, no, basically, there's a massive film coming out soon of Wicked. There's never been a film of Wicked. And it's a live-action, like, multi-million-dollar film. I walked into work today, and you know Robinson's the drink?
Yeah.
They had an advertisement, and it was the Green Witch and the Pink Witch. Like, Ariana Grande is the Pink Witch, she's the actress. And then, always forget her name, but she's a really good actress. She's an amazing singer. She was the Green Witch, and it said witch as obviously which colour should you be? And it was like the pink drink and the green drink. It was really cool. And there's a massive poster of them, and I was just like, oh. When I said to my manager, why don't you tear that down? Can I have it?
Oh, no.
They're going to throw it in the bin. No, it's this massive statue of the characters.
Oh,
it's so cool. Like, honestly, I cannot wait. I might try get it. Because it's like the massive characters in them.
Oh, you're going to put it on your bedroom wall?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Like, I literally, my favourite... It's Mum's favourite as well. Mum loves that. Do you remember Mum watches it?
Yeah, I know. She yeah.
I'm going to have to go watch it from about 3 or 4 times. It's going to be so good. I love all the songs. I went with Maria and Henry, and then they've never seen it, and I was sitting there, like, singing all the songs. Well, you can't sing in the theatre, but I was literally like... I could go watch the show.
You were miming it, was you?
I could watch that show every single day. If I could be on the West End, I would happily be in that show. I mean, 2 women are the main actress. I'd have to dress to be a woman.
Well, you're not a woman.
Sorry, I don't want to be a woman. No, I'm joking, but that's what I'm saying. I couldn't be in... Well, there is, like, men characters, but I'd want to be the witch, to be honest. She has the main song. Absolutely incredible. All right. Well, how many? I think that you've answered all of my one. Okay. This one's a different one. Who would be the dream guest on my podcast? If I could have any guests sit here right now, who would it be?
Maybe Adele, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Adele.
Oh my god, I'd lose my shit. This is
I'll try and arrange it for you.
Thank you. Just give her a little email.
Yeah, I'll talk to her next week.
On a break. She's not coming back for like 8 years.
Actually, really?
That's
not doing any more.
She's not doing any more songs. Like she said, she started crying in Germany and said, "This is going to be the last time I see you for a very, very long time."
Oh, perhaps she needs a break. She's done well for herself.
She's fantastic. I think that's people were a bit upset by it, but obviously I'm upset because I love her music.
But she
doesn't have one bad song.
No.
She released an album called 30 about 2-3 years ago, and she has not quit since then. Usually, what Adele does, she makes an album and then she leaves, and then comes back 5 years later. She made the album 30 with that, Easy on Me and I Drink Wine, and songs that you like, and then she has just been. She did London. She did a show in London. She did Vegas for ages, and she's still doing Vegas. She's done Munich.
I think she needs a bit of time with her family.
She's got her son, and she just said she said that. That's, I think, in quotes. She said, "All these years I've been building a life, and now I want to live it."
Yeah, she's
got a fiance now.
Yeah, and she's got a child.
So people were a little not annoyed. People were like, "Oh, damn it! Like, I really want her to get a new album." But
she's got to have a life.
I think she'll go. She just needs to go away for a bit, and she'll come back.
Yeah, definitely.
But when I saw her live them 2 times, oh my god, I'm so glad I went twice. I just made me realise you go away.
Do you know what I like about her? She's so down to earth.
Exactly.
She doesn't put on her airs and graces.
But I mean, she's not.
She don't put on it like stuck up little snob. She's really down to earth.
She has 3 houses in Beverly Hills. You wouldn't even know.
No, she's really nice.
She genuinely is.
She don't put any.
I've never seen a concert like it.
Don't put any plums in her throat when she's talking either.
There was 80,000 people at that concert, and I felt like I was in a room with her in a little living room because she was just talking like it was a little lovely day, and it was so amazing. Yeah. And, like, never seen it. I'll never recover from that show ever in my whole entire life until I'm your age. I would still say that's the best show I've ever been to.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Like, no joke. Something would have. I don't know what the hell would ever top that. I mean, literally, there was a moment where literally the world paused because it was an outside stadium in Germany. The sun was going down. The sky was all pink. When the sun's going down. Mm. And Adele was just singing right there. And I was like, me and Charlie looked at each other and were like, what WTF is going on? We were literally like, what the fuck is going on? We were like, what is happening right now? And the first show just went on for hours. The second show went a bit quicker because I was just like so excited for like mum and dad to see it. But then like, yeah. Even, sorry to call out Papa Light, my dad. He did cry during Hometown Glory. He cried. Yeah. Dad cried. Oh. Mum cried a couple times, I think. I mean, I cried with the whole song. Literally. Ugh. The only thing, it was not on a million out of 10 is because the Germans, I talked about it at the last podcast, they don't sing. If it was in London, oh my god. But it wouldn't be the same. The whole point of going to Germany and the whole experience was just incredible. I think that's all of my questions to you. You didn't do too badly, Nan.
No, not really.
No. You needed a little bit of help, but...
If you'd have gone back to when you was little, then...
Yeah.
I'd have got them all right.
Yeah, you would have. Alright, I'm going to do you now. So I'm going to read them out, but, Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. You're going to ask me, where's my favourite holiday from you?
Yeah, where's my favourite holiday?
I think... I want to say Jersey.
No.
Where is it?
Portugal.
Portugal. You don't like going away though.
No, we did when we was younger. We ran away there all the time.
Oh,
loads of times.
I thought it'd be Jersey. Okay, that's.
We only went there once, and that's when Nan had that. Before I had my hip replacement, so we didn't really enjoy it because we couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But Portugal is one. Portugal and Sorrento.
Yeah, Granddad was sent it to me yesterday. Sorrento, when my parents got married.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love Sorrento. I went there. Okay, when is your birthday? I have no idea when your birthday is.
When is my birthday?
I talked myself on the podcast. I am really bad at birthdays. I don't know when Mum is. I don't know when Dad's is. I can't remember them.
June.
No, I know it's June. Is it June 13th?
Next one.
14th.
Yeah.
See, I'm good at that. I cannot know anyone's birthdays, and
I'm not very good at
people think that's rude. But I literally, if I go to them, I don't know my dad's birthday. I'm so bad at it.
No, I have to put them on my calendar because she forgets.
I can't. I think Mum's April 5th, isn't it?
Yeah.
I knew that. But I do that. My birthday's May 4th, so Dad's is Mum's April 5th.
Dad's is the 17th.
I wouldn't know that.
Owen's is 20th.
I know the mums.
Aiden's is the 20th of July. Aiden's is the 30th of June. Owen's is the 20th of July.
I think I know Henry's. I mean, look at Henry's. I'm just going for my thing quickly. I think Henry's is March 20th, and that's really weird if I know Henry's and not anyone else's. No, April 11th.
Oh, I got that wrong.
Very far off. I think Maria's is the day after mine. That's like crazy.
Oh my lord, what do you like?
This is what I need to. Maria's is in May. It's not the day after mine. That was Phaser. 22nd of May. Oh my god, I'm so bad at birthdays. I'm so bad with birthdays. Okay, next question from Nan. Who's the most important person in your life?
Granddad.
Yeah. Why are you answering the questions for me? Oh my god.
To ask you, that. Who's the most important person in my life?
Granddad.
Oh god, yeah.
I was going to say me. I'm a bit sad about that.
Well, you're the most important person in my life. I love you more than the moon and back.
What about Granddad?
And Granddad. You can have more than one person in your life.
No, you can't. I'm joking. Your favourite drink? The next one
What is your favourite drink?
leaf milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, disgusting.
It's all negative.
Sorry, it is not. I know you love it. It tastes like water.
Well, when Nanny was
I
younger,
know you love it.
when Nanny was younger, when she first met Granddad, my little treat was a baby sham and a packet of crisps.
What's that?
That's what we used to have on a weekend on a Saturday night. Baby sham.
What's that?
It's a drink called baby sham. You obviously don't know
You know
it.
what baby sham is? Sounds like some kind of deodorant.
No, it's a look. When Granddad used to go out, and on a Saturday night, he'd come home with a baby sham and a packet of crisps. That was our treat for the weekend. That's gospel truth. A little bottle of baby sham and a packet of crisps. That was our treat. That was my treat. Honestly.
That's nice, though.
We didn't have money for wine, champagne, or anything like that. It was a packet of crisps and a baby sham.
All right, next question. Where were you born? You were born in Brighton?
Yes.
The city where we're nearest now. I was born in Croydon. Every time I say I was born in Croydon, they're like, oh my god, you're all crazy.
Where was your mum born?
Croydon?
Lambeth.
Really?
Yes.
Where's that?
St Thomas's Hospital, Lambeth.
Where's Lambeth?
In London.
Oh, I knew she was born around there. Okay, how long have I been married? You've been married 50 years
On.
Saturday, next week.
Yeah.
You're excited for that, aren't you?
Yes, very.
What sort of work do you do in childcare, looking after children on a bus?
What sort of children?
Special needs children.
Yeah.
It was such an easy question, and I don't think you chose
How many have I got?
9?
No.
8.
And let me think.
Oh, she doesn't know herself. She's trying to count them.
6.
Oh my god, you only got 6. I thought you had like 20.
Oh, I know. We had about 8 or 9. But
Yeah, I knew you had like.
yeah.
Your favourite colour? I wanted to say it's pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're wearing blue right now, isn't
Yeah.
it? Your favourite singer? I don't know. Is it Adele?
Yes.
So is Adele same as mine?
Yeah, I love Adele.
What's your favourite Adele song?
Oh, I forgot the name of it. That one.
Send my love to your new lover.
No, it's not that one.
Send my love.
One
All
More
I
Time.
ask.
All I ask, yeah.
Yeah, the one you would play
Yeah.
at the funeral.
I cry.
I cried in that song.
I cry when that cut. No matter where I am, no matter how happy I am, when I hear that song, I cry.
Yeah, no,
No
that's
matter where I
if you oh my god, you were at the concert, you've been weeping.
Yeah, I know. It just makes me cry.
Well, at the concert, actually, funny enough, we didn't know she was going to play it, so she knew her song "Chasing Pavements."
I've got a good one for you. It's not on there. What is my favourite song for Grandad that reminds me of
Make you
Grandad?
feel my love.
Hey?
Make you feel my love.
No.
It's not by Adele.
All I Need Is You. It's not by Adele.
Okay.
Have you ever heard them words?
Sing it.
No, it's a lovely song. All I Need Is You. It's about someone that is a sort of person in your life and he's give you a good life, and it's called All I Need Is You. I don't know who it's by.
Frank Sinatra?
No, it's not.
No, that's it.
Dad knows who it is because he puts it on when I'm round here.
Alright, next question. No, so basically, you know the song All I Ask, yeah? So, you know her song Chasing Pavement? So, she said beforehand, she said, I've got a little surprise you after this song, and me and Charlie went, oh God, what it is. She sang Chasing Pavements, didn't give a break, and all of a sudden, she stood up and started singing All I Asked, and me and Charlie looked at each other and just screamed our heads off.
No.
We couldn't figure out what she was doing, and then she then said after she went, bloody hell, that's a hard song to sing. She went, bloody hell, I love singing that song, but it's so hard. I don't know how she doesn't lose her voice after that song. She actually the video, didn't I? Yeah. She belted it. I'm like, if I sung like that, I would have lost my voice. She did another 13 songs or something crazy like that afterwards. That's absolutely insane. What's your favourite day of the year, Nan? Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, you love Christmas. Yeah. I love Christmas. We're spending Christmas together this year. Yes, Christmas Day. I'm looking forward to it. Gavin and Stacey. Everyone's so excited. If you're not in the UK, Gavin and Stacey is like a really big British show. They haven't done any seasons for like 15 years. They did a Christmas special 2 years ago. Left it on a massive cliffhanger, didn't they? Yeah. And they said they might not do another episode, and they announced it months ago. The last one ever. Christmas special on Christmas Day. The whole of Britain's going to be silent in front of their TVs, I think. Everyone's so excited for it. If you're in Britain... Actually,
I was saying to Grandad the other night, I want to find out what time it's on, and then I googled it. It's not giving you a time yet because you get the taxi home. You don't want to go halfway through it.
Yeah, no, we'll be sitting there. I think it's going to be it's going to be at least an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm so looking forward to it, and we get to know what happens on the fishing trip. When they keep going.
Oh yeah, what happened on the fishing trip?
Exactly.
I don't think they did anything.
No, it's going to be something really good though. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a letdown. I'm just hoping.
No.
Okay, we're going to go on to our next game now, because we've gone on a massive rant. This is a new game on the podcast that me and Anna want to try out. It's called Guess Who.
We are.
What?
Guess who we are.
It's called Guess Who.
Who I am.
We're talking about language now. Okay, so the point of this game, we're going to try and do it every week now. People like it. I have a person in my head, okay? He is a British TV star, okay? And you can only ask questions, and I can only say yes or no.
Okay.
And if you are really stuck, I'll give you a clue. So you now have to ask questions. They are a British TV star.
Male?
Yes.
One person?
Yes. And you only have 3 guesses, by the way. So think widely.
So he's a male?
Yeah, he's male.
One
person. Think properly then.
I'm going to.
I'm going to describe her face. She looks so confused. She's looking at the floor. Ask questions. You can ask as many questions as you need to. Think about it.
Has he been on any shows?
Yes.
Is it Tom Jones?
No, that's one question down.
Oh.
There's one answer. You have 2 more guesses. Think good questions to ask. Break it down.
He's a singer.
No.
He's not a singer.
Not a singer.
And he's been on a live show.
Yeah, he's been on live shows.
Is it a talent contest?
No. Not that I know of. He has not been on one of them. I think on British TV, who have you seen on there that is a male, well known? Keep asking questions. You'll figure it out.
I know this is rude. Is he white?
Yes, it's not rude. Ask his ethnicity. Do you want a hint?
Is he Irish?
No.
English?
Yes. Do you want a hint?
Sorry?
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
You really like them. You always find them so funny.
Alan Carr?
Yeah. Alan Carr.
Yeah,
you like Alan Carr. If you're not British, you won't know who he is. He's just a really funny gay guy on TV.
He's my
he's your favourite.
Person.
You both fit in the same one. So that's quite a good game.
That was good, actually.
In the future, guys, we're going to do more. That's just me and Nan trialing it. And Alan me and Alan thought it was quite a good idea to bring in a new game. We might even add a little intro to it. Like I said, I want to add podcast games where, every time you come back, you get the same games almost, and people can play along. Which I quite like Guess Who, because then people like guessing who it is. So we'll do a couple next time. But
you want me to do one?
You want to do one?
Right, let me think of someone.
You got to think.
I'm going to think that I'm going to...
Think of a person.
Tell you who it is. Do I do you a hard one?
A hard one? Don't do me a hard... Well, you can. I'm probably better than you at it.
Okay, you reckon?
Yeah,
I
okay.
can do a really hard
Okay, go on
one.
then.
You reckon you're better than me?
Yeah.
Go for it, boy.
Okay, what category is it?
Right, it's a woman.
Yeah, but what thing are they in?
She was famous.
Yeah, but in what? So I can guess in the...
She sang to a president.
What?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
No, you know what I did. This is
but
a hard one.
how are they
You
old?
would have heard
Are
of
they
her.
old?
Well, they're not here anymore. But you would have heard of her.
Are they British?
No.
Are they American?
Yeah.
Is it Whitney Houston?
No.
She
She sung to a president. She sung.
Oh my god! I cannot.
Blonde hair.
You're not good. Okay, you're not meant to tell me anything.
Right, go on then. Keep asking me
Does she
questions.
have blonde hair?
Yes.
Was she white?
Yes.
Is
You've got to know your knowledge.
she still on the radio?
Is she on the radio? No.
Yeah, but has she is her music still on the radio?
No.
I have no idea. Give me a hint.
She sung to a president.
That is not a hint. She needs to give me a better hint than that. She sung to a president. How the hell am I meant to know?
Her skirt blows up.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe.
There you go.
There you go. How was I meant to know that?
Well,
She sung to a
You
president.
reckon you know? Yeah, she did. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you.
I didn't know you know Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Probably. Is that Marilyn Monroe?
No, I'm just saying. That's what she was.
Well, I got that quite well. You're not very good at that game then, because you started telling me that she's blonde, and you're not meant to tell me things.
Well, you
You could just say her hint. That's really better hint. Her skirt blows out. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. That's so easy.
That was easy, wasn't it?
All right. How long have we been on this recording now for? How long is this episode? Oh my god, we've gone on 50 minutes then.
Oh my lord.
You talk so much crap.
Oh, thank you.
So much crap you can talk about. Absolutely
That's
nothing.
not a nice way to talk about
I'm
it.
joking.
Talk a load of crap.
That's what people like listening to our total crap. Apparently people like to download and listen to our crap.
Oh, that's good.
Guys, make sure you download this episode. But if you're listening right now, and what should they do?
Hey,
What should they do?
download this.
Yeah.
And listen.
Or what?
Or what?
Threaten them.
Threaten them
Yeah.
with a nanny ban.
You're gonna bat them if you don't download this episode. So you heard it here, folks. If you do not download this episode of Nan,
Nan's going to
come into your house and back you up.
Yeah. Nanny basher.
Also, they should leave you a review, shouldn't they?
Yes.
Send in a review so I can send them to Nan. If you're listening right now, send me a DM on the Lightcast Insta or on...
No, if they really like it, we'll do more.
We'll do more because we're on a laptop. I can bring this around your house. Oh, she's all over it now.
If you pass your test, you can pick Nanny up and I can move more often.
But I'm driving all the time now, aren't I?
Yeah, you can pick Nanny up. You've got no problems.
You haven't.
Grandad can stay at home, do his thing, and Nanny can come in.
Maybe Gwenda can sit there next time. We can all have we can do it for hours.
Grandad's too quiet. He's married to a loudmouth.
Yeah, he never actually speaks.
That's why we've been together for 50 years. He does as he's told.
They might think Gwendolyn's some boring old git. He's really... I went out for a drink.
No, he's not. Bless his little heart.
Well, soon you'll be back for Christmas, won't you? You have to do something Christmassy.
November.
Well, you have to send everyone a Christmas message, don't
We
you?
can do something in November because Nanny's here in November, isn't I?
Exactly. Hopefully your knee's better by then. What do you think?
You won't, because if Nanny has to have a knee replaced, if they take the fluid off, I'll be alright to go up and down the stairs. But obviously, the knee replaced.
Well, we might be able to do a cooking thing.
Unless someone out there's got 14,000 they can give me.
If anyone has £14,000,
Give money
please
for a knee
send it to Nan.
For a knee replacement.
Yes. I don't know what I do, but I'm not going to give it to you.
No.
Sadly, I didn't.
Pay with it, but I'm not going to afford it.
Yeah. She's paid £14,000.
If you want to get it,
1400.
1-4.
14,000 or 1,400?
14,000.
Oh my god, that's £14,000.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
£14,000 for a knee?
Yeah, but if you go private.
Oh, if you go private.
But why should I go private when I've worked all my life? I'm 72 and still paying tax.
I know.
on my little bit of earnings of £100 a month, why should I go private?
Yeah. Well, that's a nice
I'd
thing.
rather suffer the pain and wait 3 months
Jesus.
and suffer the pain. I'm not paying
3 months
for
or
it.
18?
Well, it's anywhere from 12. I think it's 3 to 4 months once you've seen a consultant.
Yeah. Anyway, guys.
And that's if they don't go on strike. The doctors again.
Should we end the episode now?
Sorry?
Do you want to end the episode?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
God, I was trying to end the episode and you're going on about your strikes, your life.
I was in the world of my own.
So you go over there now and talk to you.
I was ranting.
That's what the podcast is about. You get to rant.
I
You rant
was
for 50 minutes.
Makes me sick.
I had to rant about the voice. You had to rant about your knee.
Makes me sick when you've got to think about when you get to our time of life, you've got to go private, get something done.
Anyway.
I paid $1,300 to get my teeth done the other day.
I know, now he's on the... Oh my god, he's on Netflix.
Yes, and that was private.
We just discovered that our dentist is on Netflix as a really famous person that got catfished. If you've watched The Thing, I think it's... What was it called? It was called, like, Sweet Bobby. And if you watch that, guys, that's my nan's dentist. He got Well, it's the whole thing. Watch it on Netflix.
Oh, Bobby J.
It's the number one film in the UK is Our Dentist. Absolutely insane. Like, we only heard about it before the podcast.
And to think, I was only there 2 months ago.
He's not, by the way, he's not a creep.
No.
He got creeped on.
Oh, no, he's lovely.
He's the most lovely person in the world. I don't have him anymore, but when I did have him when I was younger, very, very nice. Anyway, guys, Dan, have you enjoyed your time today on the Lightcast?
Yes, it was lovely. Just give some wonderful feedback. If you give us wonderful feedback, I'll
come back.
I'll some wonderful comeback. I'll talk to you again in November.
Did you prefer being on here or being on the stream?
No, I like them both. Actually, I like the stream because I can talk to people and
see them. Yeah, you can meet them live.
This is like a blind thing, isn't it?
See, you're blind.
No,
this is more. This is you can do more things on here.
Yeah. You can be yourself. You're not feeling. Oh, I said the right thing or watched.
You're not live as well, so I've probably cut out about half this episode because you're so controversial.
Oh,
I'm joking. Imagine that. The episode was 3 hours long, but Nan was so rude about everyone that I had to cut.
I'm not rude.
I'm joking. I haven't cut anything out.
I haven't got a rude bone in your body.
That's what you said last night when you were so rude to me.
I was not.
I'm joking. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming in today and listening.
Let Jack know how Jay is afraid you call yourself.
Jay, I am one Jay.
I don't want to call him Jay.
Jack calls me Jay.
Yeah, but you're not. You're Jack.
Yep, no, Jay. I am Jay on stream.
Just let Jay know how everything went.
Yeah. And what should they do next Friday, Nan?
Next Friday? What's next Friday?
What comes out next Friday?
Your song.
Yeah, and they should stream
We've got to get it promoted.
Yes. So
someone out there.
What are you going to do if they don't stream Labyrinth?
I'm going to get the Granny Bash around.
Okay. So if you don't download the episode, listen to the episode, write a review, and listen to Labyrinth all day,
you're going to get a
granny bashed.
Yeah.
So we are threatening you. Listen to the episode, guys. Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you enjoy yourself. Have a good week. Look after yourselves. We'll be back next time with Alan, and Nan will be back very soon. You haven't finished up to your drink then, She just grabbed her drink. She's like...
Yeah, because I'm off stage now.
She's off stage now. She's gone. No, I'm joking. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye, everybody.
What do you want to say?
Thank you all for listening.
Thank you for listening, and we will see you soon.
Perhaps November.
Yes, November after Halloween and towards Christmas.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.